The meeting began with announcements and recognitions. We recognized the Victoria Fire Department and EMS Chief William Curley for earning the Mission Lifeline EMS Gold Award. This marks the 8th consecutive year the department has won the award. We also honored 3 employees who were recently promoted in Public Works: Jonathan Lopez, Operations and Maintenance Manager; Bill Easley, Streets Superintendent; and Daniel Ferrero, Distribution and Collections Manager. We welcomed our first ever Business Retention and Expansion Manager, Chris Connor, and the Victoria Police Department announced their yearly staff awards. Senior Officer Jeff Leonard, Officer of the Year; Sergeant John De La Rosa, Supervisor of the Year; Telecommunications Officer KJ Parsons, Telecommunicator of the Year; Detective Aaron Smalley, Investigator of the Year; Case Prep Specialist Audrey Escobar, Civilian Employee of the Year; Officer Joshua Woodman, Rookie of the Year; and Sergeant Ignacio Grifaldo, Chief's Leadership Award. There was one item with a public hearing. Council held a second public hearing on the stormwater drainage utility and the associated drainage utility fee. The proposed fee would function similarly to utility fees that residents already pay for water and sewer service and would be used for maintaining and improving our drainage system. The item will receive a follow-up vote at the next meeting. Council took action on 3 items following discussion. Council appointed Teresa Reyes Easley as Associate Municipal Court Judge. She'll assist Municipal Court Judge Vanessa Heinold in her judicial duties. We'll hold a formal swearing-in ceremony at a later time. Council gave final approval to an ordinance that would limit feeding stray or wild animals in public areas. The ordinance includes exceptions for residents feeding strays on their own properties as well as for trap-neuter return. During the meeting, Council added an amendment clarifying that the ordinance does not apply to animal rescue organizations working in conjunction with and approved by Victoria County Animal Services.
This is not an ordinance that prohibits the feeding of stray or feral animals. It does not do that. It was never intended to do that. It basically limits where that can happen. Certainly, if someone wants to engage in that activity on their own property, on property that they have permission to be on and do that, this ordinance 100% allows that.
Finally, Council authorized staff to enter into contract negotiations with Republic Services for continued management of the City of Victoria landfill.